The fierce grace of enlightenment. Vajrayogini. Vajrayogini is a powerful embodiment of wisdom and transformation in Vajrayana Buddhism. Fierce yet compassionate, she symbolizes the cutting of ego and illusion, guiding practitioners to ultimate liberation. Her dynamic posture and vibrant red form represent inner fire and spiritual awakening.
Wings of power, protector from harm. Garuda. Garuda is a legendary bird-like deity revered in both Hindu and Buddhist traditions. Known for his immense strength and speed, he is a fierce protector who subdues nagas, serpent spirits, and dispels negative energies. A symbol of courage and freedom, Garuda represents the triumph of wisdom over ignorance.
The sword of wisdom cuts through ignorance. Manjushri. Manjushri is the bodhisattva of transcendent wisdom, revered for his ability to cut through ignorance with the sword of clarity. Often depicted holding a flaming sword and a scripture, he embodies insight, eloquence, and intellectual awakening. Manjushri is especially significant in Nepalese tradition as the mythical founder who drained the Kathmandu Valley to make it habitable.
Fierce protector, unshakable vow. Dorje Legpa. Dorje Legpa is a wrathful Dharma protector in the Vajrayana Buddhist tradition, known for his unwavering commitment to defend the teachings and practitioners of the Dharma. Often depicted riding a goat and wielding a vajra, his fierce appearance symbolizes his power to overcome obstacles, destroy negativity, and uphold sacred vows.
Wealth with wisdom, prosperity with purpose. Namtos. Jambala is the Buddhist god of wealth and prosperity, revered for granting material abundance and spiritual generosity. As a manifestation of compassion, he aids practitioners in overcoming poverty and financial obstacles. Often shown holding a mongoose that spits jewels, Jambala reminds us that true wealth lies in giving and spiritual balance.
The light of awakening, the founder of the path. Shakyamuni Buddha. Shakyamuni Buddha is the historical founder of Buddhism, whose profound insight into the nature of suffering and liberation gave rise to one of the world's great spiritual traditions. Depicted in serene meditation, he embodies enlightenment, compassion, and the path to inner peace. His teachings continue to inspire seekers around the globe.
Guardian of prosperity, giver of abundance. Jambala. Jambala is the deity of wealth and generosity in Buddhist tradition, invoked to remove poverty and bring spiritual and material abundance. He represents the union of compassion and prosperity, often depicted seated regally and holding a mongoose that emits jewels. His blessings support both worldly well-being and the path to enlightenment.
Swift compassion, ever-ready protector. Green Tara. Green Tara is the embodiment of active compassion and swift protection in the Buddhist tradition. Known as the Mother of Liberation, she is invoked for removing fears, overcoming obstacles, and offering immediate aid to those in distress. Her right leg extended symbolizes her readiness to respond, while her serene gaze radiates loving care and courage.
The infinite light of immortality. Aparamita Amateus. Aparamita, a form of Amitabha Buddha, is the embodiment of infinite life, wisdom, and merit. Revered in Mahayana Buddhism, Aparamita is often depicted seated in meditation, holding a vase of nectar that symbolizes the essence of long life and spiritual vitality. Practitioners invoke Aparamita for health, longevity, and protection from untimely death.
Graceful compassion, eternal healing. White Tara. Saptalakana. The White Tara statue embodies serene compassion and timeless wisdom. Revered as the goddess of healing and longevity, she is depicted with 7 eyes that symbolize her vigilant compassion for all beings. Ideal for meditation in sacred spaces, this statue invites peace, protection, and inner calm.
Guardian of wealth, bestower of fortune. Namtos. Namtos Jambala is the yellow Jambala, one of the most revered deities of wealth and prosperity in Tibetan Buddhism. He is the guardian of the north and a manifestation of Vaisravana. Seated on a snow lion and holding a mongoose that spews jewels, he symbolizes abundance, stability, and the power to eliminate financial obstacles. His blessings bring both material wealth and spiritual generosity.
the healing light of wisdom and compassion. Medicine Buddha. Medicine Buddha is the embodiment of healing in Mahayana and Vajrayana Buddhism. Radiating deep blue light, he holds a healing herb and a bowl of medicinal nectar, symbolizing the power to cure physical, emotional, and spiritual suffering. Practitioners invoke him for health, recovery, and inner balance, trusting in his vow to alleviate the pain of all beings.
The Enlightened One, Guide to Liberation. Shakyamuni Buddha. Shakyamuni Buddha is the historical Buddha and founder of Buddhism, whose teachings on the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path have guided millions toward enlightenment. Depicted in serene meditation, he symbolizes peace, mindfulness, and the awakening of inner truth. His presence inspires the journey from suffering to spiritual freedom.
The Lotus-born Master of Transformation. Padmasambhava. Padmasambhava is a revered tantric master credited with bringing Vajrayana Buddhism to Tibet. Known as the Lotus-born, he embodies the power to transform negativity into wisdom and compassion. Often depicted with a lotus flower and vajra, Padmasambhava is a symbol of spiritual mastery, protection, and the profound depth of the Dharma.
The Lotus-born Master of Transformation. Padmasambhava. Padmasambhava is a revered tantric master credited with bringing Vajrayana Buddhism to Tibet. Known as the Lotus-born, he embodies the power to transform negativity into wisdom and compassion. Often depicted with a lotus flower and vajra, Padmasambhava is a symbol of spiritual mastery, protection, and the profound depth of the Dharma.
Swift compassion, ever-ready protector. Green Tara. Green Tara is the embodiment of active compassion and protection, known for her swift response to those in need. Revered as the Mother of Liberation, she helps overcome fears, obstacles, and dangers with grace and courage. Her extended right leg symbolizes readiness to assist, while her serene presence inspires hope and courage.